Welcome back, YouTube. Today we return to the BookWalker Tale of Thieves. I love the writing in this game and find it so charming. I hope you enjoy it too. You can watch me play live at twitch.tv/Pinker NeonNova. Enjoy the video. Key. Oh, right, I forgot. This controls with WASDA and the mouse. Press the any key. Where's the any key? Oh, yeah, he loud. I forgot. Language, screen, brightness, music. That's the one I want. We'll just turn the master volume down overall. Can you still hear him? Let's put him on 70. There we go. Back. Continue. So I figured out it comes back after this part. So I did test it out the other day. So right when we leave. So we just got to go deliver our treasure again here. So watch me be real bad at doing WASDA again. I think the courier is waiting for me downstairs. Okay. Oh, she's singing again. I remember that. Did you get the item? Put the briefcase in the doorway. Yep, totally did not leave the real guy to die, crawling for his wife's good. He's not a real guy. He was a book character. Here's your payment. We'll be in touch. Like I said, I need to go to sleep now. I'm exhausted. What's over here? Jesus Christ, my phone is loud. Closing my door. Hello? Silence. Good work. Thanks. There was an envelope with money in it too, but we didn't discuss. Think of it as a nice little bonus, so you don't die of hunger. Heard the writers police closed all your accounts too. They did more than just close my accounts. Thanks for the money. They told me you were a cold-blooded, no-nonsense, get-the-job-done kind of type. I'm glad they weren't wrong. Seems that way. By the way, you didn't see anything suspicious in the book, did you? Like what, for example? Apparently there have been sightings of a walker carrying a character in a cage around his neck. A character? I didn't know that was even possible. I would like to get my hands on that character. Are you sure you didn't see anything? Nope. No, I didn't. Anyways, I'll be in touch when there's a new job for ya. Hangs up. Yeah, I'll be waiting. Alright. Let's go to bed. Ugh. Go to bed. There's Roderick. Okay. You You can live here for now, partner. Good night, Roderick. I wonder if he can talk to me outside of the book. A week later. I should have just went to bed last time. I feel like I didn't get enough sleep. Hey, I have a plant now. Roderick, did I have a plant before? It's too early to go to bed. I have to work to do. This is a creepy painting. Oh, I got new stuff. Oh, yeah. Jotted down a few ideas for my skills. Shield. Your shield, my liege. Shield damage for 1 turn. Shield 2 damage for 1 turn. Okay. Oh, look, I bought little cactuses. Amanda gave back some of my things. Who's Amanda? Jesus Christ. Hello. Oh, you finally. Mr. Quist? Ernest Quist? Oh, yes. I'm calling from the Ryder's Police Department. Oh, this is a different person. This is a scheduled call. Okay. Have you selected a publishing agency where you will serve your sentence? Not yet. Not yet. I'm still deciding. You do plan to begin working off your sentence, right, Mr. Quist? Who are you, my parole officer? Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to take a little break before. We urge you to choose a publisher quickly. We also recommend Morik as the most suitable publisher for you. Okay? Sure, of course. You have the opportunity to shorten your sentence to 28 years if you can prove yourself to the management. Next question. Have you associated yourself with any other writers since your arrest? No. No, I know it's not allowed. Ew, management. Fuck the police. Very well. One last question. Have you engaged in any illicit activities in the past month? Of course not. Noted. Do you confirm that your responses go away have been... Do you confirm that your responses to this survey have been truthful? Yes. Thank you for your time. Have a pleasant day. Goodbye. Hangs up. Hey, look, I got pizza. Who's this man? Stop judging me. Jesus Christ. Loud phone. Hello? Silence. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. I thought you'd call sooner. One of my men went missing and there's some business to take care of. Oh. All right. Your next order is at the door. Jesus Christ, this game has some scary atmosphere. Why is it so mean to me? It came right to my door this time. I need to put this on the desk. Do I? Come on, door. I wonder what this book is going to be about. Okay, let's look. Pizza! Pizza! Give me pizza! Nothing on those notes? Contractor agrees to infiltrate the Spark of Hammer by Torben Zansky to extract the item, the Hammer of Thor. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon the fulfillment of the contract. Okay? An excerpt from a review. A solid work, even though it seemed like it would have had the imprint of a pure publishing project. What else would you expect from a heap of myths wrapped in the sparkling coat of new look? I confess, I couldn't even have imagined that some bright mind would be able to pick out a shred of relevance from such ancient material. Well, that's rude. Ugh. I wonder what shape the monsters will take this time. Oof. Hey, we're here. Oof. Damn, sure is icy here. You there, Roderick? Yeah. Listen, about the alchemist from the last book. No, don't worry. I get it. You writers never pull your punches when it comes to characters. That's not it. It's hard to explain. Well, I wanted to apologize. That was rude of me. Rude isn't quite the word I would have used. Oh, stop it. The alchemist was a literal murderer. All right, let's agree we won't hurt any more characters. None at all. Right. Deal. What are we doing in this book, anyways? I need to find the hammer that belongs to someone named Thor. Thor? Yeah, some kind of special hammer, I guess. Hopefully we'll learn more soon. Then let's get going. Oh, inventory. It's empty. Oh, this way. Hanging robot. A strange sight catches your eye. A robot hangs from a tree with a noose around its neck. The robot's limbs creak slightly as they sway in the wind. It tilts its head to the side. If you think about it, why would someone hang a robot? It's not... Oh, hello. We're gonna make it a lady. Oh, hello. What the? Hi there. Robot? Correct. I am a robot. My name is Modi. Can you confirm that you are a human? Well, for the most part, yeah. Sensor accuracy increased to 89%. Thank you, human. What are you doing in that tree? I'm hanging. You laugh and look at the robot. There's an awkward silence. I mean, how did you get in the tree? I was installed in this spot by several humans. I'm 74% certain they were mad and on their way to destroy the power plant. Oh, that's not good. Do you need help? You point at the neck around it, or rope around its neck.
Thank you, human, but I will be perfectly fine.
Are you sure? When I first walked over, you were hanging there unconscious.
Oh, with 27% certainty, I detect care in your voice.
Oh, I love Modi. I'm going to find out who hung Modi and murder them. I know I just told Roderick I wouldn't kill any more characters, but then I met Modi. Is he saying you're only 27% caring?
Don't worry, I put myself in sleep mode to save battery.
Do you think I can find you a new battery somewhere? That is 100% care. The robot tilts its head to the side and blinks.
The human continues to demonstrate care. 16% this time. I love you, Bodhi. I love them so much. But don't worry, I'm operating on a fresh battery and it should last a while. Also, I can find more batteries at the power plant once I regain freedom of movement.
There's a power plant here, near here, right?
That's right. Just up the road, you will find my workplace, Thor Power Plant.
Fantastic. Have you heard anything about them having a hammer?
The Hammer of Thor. Just this morning, I checked that it was intact, like I do every morning.
And, how is it? Your eyes dart from side to side, and you rub your hands together.
It is 100% intact.
Well then, let's head for the power plant. Are you alive? Pause.
Modi is unable to answer this question. Selecting standard introduction. I am Modi, a robot. Model ASGD/6, produced on a special order at Sindri and Broke Group Factory. I am pleased to serve you.
Oh, Modi! Modi's alive. Okay. How about I take you down from there, Modi?
I wouldn't mind that, but I also wouldn't want to be a bother.
To be honest, I have no idea how to get you down from here. There, but I'll just... You look at the robot, you look at the branch. A knife, a ladder, a truck, and a hacksaw would be useful, but all you have is your own 2 hands. Use ink. What are you planning to do? You approach the rope connected to the tree and carefully touch it. The ink seeps into the rope. Several fibers change color and start to fray. I don't have the strength for the whole rope, but a few fibers should be enough.
Human, I don't understand what you're...
A loud crash and... A loud crack and crashing noise drowned out the robot's mechanical blathering. Yeah, I know there's no items in there. Why do you keep telling me to click on it? The banner says Thor's batteries will keep your fridge charged for 3 whole days. Robot. As though nothing happened, the robot starts petting a cat that jumped out from a nearby bush. It doesn't seem to care about anything else. Modi found a cat. I love Modi. Are you okay, Modi? No damage? Thank you, human. I'm fine. Now I, too, am performing care. The stray cat purrs contently under the robot's hand. Modi has care. Oh my god. This is the best game ever. I get to see a robot pet a cat. I don't care that I used my ink. I'm probably going to die later because of that choice. Bye, Modi. I love you. Power plant. You see a metal panel labeled power plant. There are 2 empty battery compartments lower down on the panel. It looks like this device is battery operated. I get that, but where do we find batteries? Well, you know. What do you mean I know where? From the robot. I'm not taking Modi's batteries. Is it battery operated too? Yep. Hold on. You said we weren't doing any more killing. We're not killing it. We're just turning it off temporarily. Fine. No! This is a metal panel that says bench. Do not remove battery if bench is occupied. There's an empty battery compartment under the label. The lever is locked and doesn't budge. Roderick, I don't want to take Modi's batteries. We don't need to go there. Why is that? I want to see what's down the road. The book says, further down the road was an angry town, was the town that the angry mob came from. Town sounds perfect, somewhere to explore, and I bet that's not this damn cold there. You shiver as a weak gust of wind blows across your back. No, I mean, what I just read was the entire description of the town. Oh, so the author didn't write it in. Right, we can't go to a place. Right, we can't go to a place that doesn't have a detailed description in the book. Fine, let's head north then. Roderick's mean. The robot is petting the cat as though nothing happened. It doesn't seem to care about anything else. So we can't get inside the power plant without the robot's battery? I don't see any other way in the book. Besides, it's not murder. We're just turning it off for a little while. Then we'll turn him back on. Right? Yeah. I promise. Then that's that. Just turn me around, okay? I don't want to watch. Fine. You move Roderick's cage behind your back. You're the one who suggested this, Roderick. You look at the robot. The battery hatch on its back is easy to find because it's glowing and has a huge handle. The cover comes off surprisingly easily. This was Yeah, this was Roderick's idea. How did I get roped into being the bad guy here? Does the human want does the human want to perform care and change my battery? Don't worry, I'm at 81% and certain that I will manage to reach the power station and charge it myself. I just want to spend some time with this wonderful cat. God damn it. I'm gonna quit this game. How dare they give me this cute robot? Meow. The cat meows happily. It seems to like Modi a lot. You touch the battery. It's firmly seated in its socket. Human, please be careful with my battery. If it comes out, I'll plunge into eternal darkness. I really don't want to plunge into eternal darkness. This is actually really hard for me. Can it be? You're starting to actually feel something for these characters. You hear from behind your back. Shut up, Roderick. But without batteries, we can't. Modi turns to look at you in the eyes, still petting the cat. Yank. You shut your eyes and sharply yank the battery out. Ah! What? Why? What? Why? What? No, Modi! Modi's eyes go dark. The battery is yours to do with as you wish. The cat under the robot's frozen hand also pauses and starts to sniff at it. My god, let's get out of here. No more murders. Leave. Run away. I'm literally gonna go find a new battery for Modi. It looks like we need another battery. A lonely, worn out briefcase sits by its owner's frozen right hand. The briefcase has a combination lock on either side of the handle. Are we gonna bang? The lock pops apart when you slam them against your knee. You open the briefcase wide. Examine the strange box. This box has the Thor power plant logo on it. The box has the words on it sale. Buy 10 batteries, get one free. Free batteries cannot be resold. What's a sale? You open the box and take out a battery. Don't worry about it. Examine the papers. You start rifling through the frozen traveler's papers. Bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. Looks like reports, inquiries. Reading, the Commonwealth of the 9 countries will review the situation concerning Thor and Yeoman thing individually. Thor and who? Jormungandr. Who's that? I thought you were the one with access to the book's text. Do you not know? It's not easy to search the entire text for a single word. Let's see. What else? President Odin has ruled that blah blah blah. Read it carefully. There might be something important in there. Okay, here we go. Reading. As Chief Inspector, you will need to visit the now defunct power plant to assess and draw up the deed of sale. So it closed down? Reading. We have a potential buyer. The Jormungandr group will send a representative over to sign the sale and purchase agreement. Some kind of local bureaucracy, I guess. Anyways, I'm about to freeze to death standing out here. Let's go already. Okay. Do I only have one battery? Do not remove battery if bench is occupied. Take out battery. Go to the panel. Battery in upper slot. Put battery in lower slot. I think it's working. Finally. The light on the lever turns green. Thor power station. Can I take one out? Take out both batteries. I can't take the batteries back out. I need a battery. I need a battery. Broken modis. What the hell happened here? Someone really had a grudge against robots. That. Let me guess. That was the door leading to the hammer. We'll have to find the back door. Damaged robot. A robot with an axe sticking out of its head sits motionless in the snow. Do you think it's, you know? Get closer and take a look. As you get closer, you see that the axe is deep enough in the robot's head that it also went through its body. There's no battery in this one. We could have used it, since everything in this book seems to be battery operated. Someone sure went to town here. You look at the robot's back to read the tag on its neck. This one was third. If you find an extra battery, I think this one might wake up. Maybe it can tell us something. There must be a battery around here somewhere. Broken robot. You examine the metal tag on the back of the broken robot's head. This one was Uller. Uller is beyond help now. True. There's something inside. You open the cover. Inside, the battery is lit up, running on emergency power.
Another battery. Not bad. Broken robots. Robots are completely destroyed. Broken robot. Tools. You. Insert battery. This makes me a little nervous. You push the battery into the socket. 95% certainty. Launching countermeasure program. The robot turns to you. Its robotic hands open and close threateningly. Damn it. I guess that axe really damaged it. Be careful. Third, that's your name, right? That's right, I'm Third. Worker robot at the Thor station. How about we calm down and talk a little bit? After all, I brought you back to life. I will no longer believe the human. My only response is retaliation. It's going to attack. Shield. Train. Ow. Train. Ow. He's so mean to me. Gimme. Oh, Jesus. The robot falls heavily into the snow. Urgent repairs needed. Give me your fucking battery. Fortunately, the battery survived the fight. You carefully remove it from the robot's body. Oh, I just killed this robot. Can I take the axe too? Give battery back. I have a battery. Please be food in this crate. Papers, trash. Bin. Walk away. Craft a crowbar, I guess. You need 2 batteries.
can't go that way.
Back to the yard.
Keep going.
Jesus Christ. Robot under snow.
The pristine, snowy landscape is interrupted by two metal legs sticking out of the snowbank. Another robot.
That means another battery, which wouldn't hurt to have.
Just do it quickly. No questions, no names, no nothing.
Alright, just cold, quick, unfeeling work. That's right. You approach the robot and start digging into the snow. Or rather, you try to dig, but the snow is resilient and your hands freeze. Damn, the snow's too frozen. I need a shovel. You gonna ask your neighbor again? You look around, not a soul in sight. Well, there's no one else to ask. Okay, I'll wait here for you. I'll be quick. It's in the crate. Break open the lid. Open. Tools. Burnt paper. Wake up. I wonder if there's just a shovel downstairs that I can steal.
That looks like a shovel. Why can't I just take it without talking to my neighbor?
The note says, "Do you understand why we don't need to sleep?" No. Who is this we? What the fuck? Slow tramping footsteps. Who's there? It's me again. What's that? Speak up. It's Antony, your neighbor.
Ah, yes. Did you bring back my sledgehammer?
Do you know what happened to our downstairs neighbor?
To who?
Your downstairs neighbor. There were strange noises coming from his apartment last night.
Downstairs.
I don't know anyone downstairs. No one's lived there for 100 years or so. Do you have a snow shovel? A snow shovel? But it's summer. Also, where's my sledgehammer? I'll get it back to you soon. I'm still struggling with that nail. But right now I need a shovel. Bah, damn you. There's a shovel in the building storage room downstairs. Go get it yourself. Got it. Thanks a lot. But I'll still be waiting for my sledgehammer. I'll bring it back this week. I promise. Retreating footsteps.
See? Give me the shovel. It's rusty. Hey.
Oh, that's not her room. Yeah. Back to the book I go. In. Dig 'em out. Show him the shovel. You brandish your shovel like a knight's sword. Okay then, let's get cracking before it snows again. Shovel bites deeply into the snow. You make good progress. Hello, Mr. Robot. The robot you dug out seems to be asleep. You hear its quiet mumbling coming from it. Should we listen to the robot or should we just steal its battery? Do we want to be heartbroken? Yeah, we do. Once I finish working, I can play. I'm 15% certain I can build the perfect snowman. Maggie will be so jealous. Take the battery. You slowly turn the robot face down. The battery hatch is just like the one you've seen before. I don't want to go to sleep. I just want to play. You yank out the battery. You yank open the cover, pull out the battery, and walk away. I want to build a snowman. Oh my god. I don't like this game. It's making me have feelings. There was something else I could dig out. Right? This one. Dig it out with a shovel. Open the crate. Pieces of metal, coins. Can I make something? Oh, I need rags. Damn. Extract. More ink. There's nothing this way. Oh, I need 3 batteries to go in here. Let me guess, this is the back door of the facility? That's right. I'm assuming this panel lowers this part of the power plant. Leave. I need to go this way. Why, Terry's screaming? I forgot to ask, I'm sorry. Pen. This panel says storage. 2 batteries. Looks like we need another battery. Good thing I got another battery. Push the button. Maybe there'll be food in the warehouse. Unpowered robot. Examine. Nothing in the battery hatch. Hey, look, there's something in its hand. Robot's one intact hand is clutching a piece of paper. You pry the metal fingers. You pry apart the metal fingers and unfold the paper. Is this a map? shows part of the factory. There's even an X marked. It looks like we found a treasure map. What kind of treasure could robots possibly have?
You put the paper in your pocket. Treasure map. An old photo of some section of the factory. One snowbank is marked with a red X. Ooh. Dope. Panel. This panel needs a battery to power. God damn it. Broken panel. Needs a battery to power it. Needs a battery to power it. Toolbox. You look at the toolbox. Of course, it's locked too.
So goddamn tired of this. Everything is always locked. That's it. Hey, what's wrong?
Take a deep breath.
No. I'm not going off to look for lockpicks again. I've had enough. You put a drop of ink on the lock. Suddenly, the shackles around your wrist give a burning coldness. Ugh!
Don't you think you're using ink a little too often? Isn't it dangerous to control someone else's book? What was that?
I didn't expect one drop of ink to cause so much resonance. You look at your hands.
You're risking rejection if you keep that up. Then we'd be...
I'm sure it was just coincidence.
You open the toolbox and take out a repair kit.
By the way, you move the box off the table. This is a solid table. We could put together something useful here.
Okay. I don't have anything to put together here. Toolkit. Box of tools. You haven't the faintest idea how to use them. Can I use it to fix this? This panel is broken. A battery won't help. Exit. Cliff. Panel. Continue. Take out both batteries. Okay. I have an idea. Oh my god! Robots. Two robots are studying the robot with the axe in its head. Analyzing incident. My verdict. Killed treacherously with an axe. Affirmative. Find guilty, inflict punishment. The robots notice you and turn around. Excuse me. Do you have any idea what happened here? Analyzing probability that human is lying. 54%. Analyzing probability that human is lying. 32%. You may pass.
Thanks. Walk away. Dope. Bye, robots. This snowbank. Maybe?
Oh, is this one maybe the snowbank out front? Back to the yard. Run! Where is this snowbank? I wonder. I think that's what we need to find here. Because I need a third battery. Right? Oh, an enormous car has sunken into the snow, right underneath it a blue puddle. Yeah, someone's gonna have a rough time fixing this. Good time. Good. A good thing is we don't need to drive it anywhere. Well, actually. Oh, come on. Look over there. One of the robots drove off. We just found it in the text. And a robot means a spare battery. Use the car repair kit? Feel much more confident now that you have the car repair kit. Okay. Get ready to get your hands dirty. Anthony? Fine. So you say I have to feel around all the tubes. 1 hour later. Overall, it was much easier than you expected. That was horrible. I hope I never have to work on a car again. But at least it was informative. Robots! There are 2 unpowered robots in the back of the car. Examine. Let me see. You lean one robot away from the seat and look in the battery hatch, but it's empty. All you see is cables leading from one robot to the control panel. Walk away. Walk away. You examine the control panel. It's covered in a light layer of frost. Hey, do you even know how to drive? Well, you remember the crash you were in with the alchemist. Roderick, fortunately, thought you did it on purpose. Examine the glove box. There's a small booklet in the glove box.
Grishner military off-road vehicle operating instructions. Military? You continue to study the cover. Below the title, you notice a small logo and the words approved for use by the Minister of War Trin Watsner. Sure. I guess this is no toy. Maybe we shouldn't mess with it. Oh, there's a stamp on the back. Decommissioned from service. Looks like it's being used for other purposes now. Phew. But we should still be careful, just in case it still launches rockets. Open the charging port cover. You see 2 standard battery slots under the port cover. What you're looking at is the car's dead control panel. You won't be able to do anything without batteries. Put in left battery. Put in the right battery. The panel buzzes and lights up. It's working. Suddenly hear a screeching noise coming from the back of the car. What the? Hello? Hello? Damn. Who are you two? I am Modi 2. I am Modi 3. Are they copies of that robot we found hanging from the tree? That robot? I think you mean Modi? Our best friend? Who we're gonna go save? Either that or Thor wasn't all that creative when it came to names. To the robots, we're just gonna go for a little ride. We cannot allow that. We can't allow that. State your purpose of use for the vehicle. State your purpose. Which robot would that be? Who is it? I don't know its name. Probably Moody or Nudie or something like that. Purpose authorization failed. Failed. Commencing countdown to trespasser elimination. Commencing. I'm gonna die. 10. 9. Hold on. I said I'm going to help a robot. 7. 6. Tell them about Thor. Thor wants me to go see him. Thor. Yeah. He called me... You look sideways at Roderick in search of hints. He called me and told me to go see him. Can I take this car? Of course. We are obligated to do anything Thor says. Say so. Whew. I'll be on my way then. You turn back to the steering wheel, expecting the robots to interrupt you again. Have a nice trip. Colorful lights flash on the car's control panel. Follow the robot tracks. You get behind the wheel. Didn't you say you don't really know how to drive? No time like the present to learn. I love you, Antony. Just don't tell me I have to drive. Are we there yet? I don't know. We've been driving for half an hour. I'm just following the tracks. How should I know how far it got? How about you talk to me to pass the time? Me? You still haven't remembered anything about your book. Just a little. I remember living on a busy street. Ooh! Roderick lore! That's not much help. I need more specific details. And names are ideal. Why do you need details? As soon as we finish all these jobs, I'm going to try and find your book.
Is that even possible?
Well, it's unlikely, but I think it's worth a try. In any case, I'll have to pay you back for all your help somehow. As soon as I get my powers back. Oh! I'll be unstoppable.
Watch out!
You miraculously avoid a chunk of ice. Phew, that was close.
Why don't you tell me more about your books?
Well,
Were they about evil corporations too? Or power plants and robots?
No, I didn't focus on the setting as much. The characters were more important to me. I wanted to create characters that felt truly alive. That was my ultimate goal.
Oh, that explains it.
Explains what?
Every character written by someone else is automatically hollow and soulless, right? That's why it's so easy for you to do bad things to them.
We just got read for filth by a book character.
Thank you very much. That was amazing.
That's not true. Well, partly. Don't hate them. It's just that I want to. It's just that when I see their lack of depth, they're not realistic.
Depth?
During a conversation, it's easy to tell if a character is capable of thinking for themselves, or if all they can do is recite the lines they're given.
What category do I fall under?
I think you were written by one of the original authors, and I don't question their work. Which will actually be, which will actually help narrow down the search for your book, since there aren't many works by original authors left.
What's an original author?
They lived before our time and created the most iconic stories ever known, true masters of the pen. I've even heard they couldn't jump into books, so I have no idea how they managed to create all that.
Hmm.
But not a single one of them kept writing after the war. I don't know why.
Hmm.
Now we've got this new generation of writers where everything is written or reworked. Oh, hold on. I think we're here. See the car over there?
Yeah. Slow down a little.
Just gotta figure out how.
Anthony! Damn.
Bye, robots. Outside. Great. You ignore the cable and wedge the crowbar into the right side of the crate, then pry it open.
Tools, metal. Robot. There it is.
The robot raises its hand and waves at you. Snow falls down from the clamp at the other side of its arm. You wave your hand a few times, and the robot's eyes blink.
Hello, human. The leak in the water supply pipe has been fixed. I will return to the power plant soon. However, I have something I need to complete first.
You notice an odd-looking snowman made out of two large snowballs. A third smaller snowball is now lying at the robot's feet.
This is a 73% perfect snowman. I have never achieved such a wonderful result before.
Ask about the pipes. Why were you insulating the pipes if there's nothing flowing through them?
I was not insulating the pipes. I was fixing a leak. Eventually, I will figure out what disabled the heating system.
I think it's because the power plant closed down. Leaks probably don't have anything to do with it.
Calculating sarcasm.
No, I'm serious. Calculating joke probability. It's not a joke. They closed it down after Thor died. Calculating probability of insanity and other abnormalities. Fine. Do whatever you want with your pipes. Examine the robot.
It appears to be a perfect copy of Modi, the robot you found hanging from the tree. The only difference is the nameplate on the back of this one says Magni. Take out the battery. The robot nods to you, then returns to building the snowman. It bends awkwardly as it carefully pushes the snowball around with its robotic arms, trying to keep it from falling apart. Just make it quick. You place a shaking hand on the robot's battery hatch and open it. Wait, maybe we should let it finish building its snowman first. You place the hand on the robot's battery and yank it out. Ouch. It hurts. It hurts. The robot freezes, its arm extended towards the snowman's head, as if hoping to finish it before it plunges into eternal darkness. You navigate around the robot as you roll the snowball. The snow is nice and sticky. It only takes 5 minutes for you to construct a decently round head, placing it firmly atop the odd snowman. You use your fingers to add 2 eyes, a hole for the nose, and a smile. That really is a 73% perfect snowman.
It most certainly is.
You check the battery in your pocket.
Give me the tools. A robot's tools.
I fixed the snowman. I finished the snowman.
Off-road vehicle.
Panel.
Go back to the factory. I guess we can go back now. Who are you?
Ooh.
You're asking again? I was just here. I'm Antony. I brought you here on Thor's orders, remember?
Authorization successful. Successful.
Those two are starting to get on my nerves. Oh, there's an autopilot button.
A what now?
You know, autopilot. The car will drive us back by itself. I won't even need to steer.
Well, that's good news.
I'm gonna take a little nap.
Hold on. I thought maybe you could tell me about the original authors. Antony, hey! He's asleep already.
Antony just takes a nap.
Panel.
Take out the batteries. The panel goes dark. Step away from the panel.
Goodbye, robots.
I think we need 2 more batteries. I think we need more batteries. Panel buzzes and lights up. The light on the lever turns green.
And with that, we're gonna take a quick break.
I'm really enjoying this.
I find the writing real cute. But I need to get up and stretch.
but I need a quick stretch here. 1, and I need to check on my child and see if she needs to be fed really quickly here. So I will be back in a few minutes. Sorry about that. I have to feed the baby. She needed some num-nums for dinners. Oop. All right. Let's keep going. Continue. Level. Let's go inside the factory. Nothing in there. Panel. Oh, that's the bridge control panel, or at least it was. Examine the panel. Panel has a control serial number on it. Activate. I think we need to fix the panel first. Okay. Looks like the panel is linked to the conveyor belt. Do we need batteries for it too? I don't think so. Are you coughing, baby? Are you okay? Did you eat too fast? You're okay. Okay. I wonder what'll happen if I push something. Push some random buttons. What's in the box? Examine. Sticker on the side, personal items. Open. Sad looking apple says, have a good shift. Take apple. They won't need it anymore. We should go back to the panel and see what else we can order on the conveyor belt. Eat the apple. Operator instructions. Look like instructions for operating the conveyor belt. Produced by Sindri and Broker Group. We can use it to order. Can we use it to order something useful? Open the instructions. General information. Repair kit catalog. Read the note. Oh boy. M1. Okay. One equals 86. D4 equals B3. A7 equals F7. General information. Let's try. Okay, let's try reading this again. Open the instructions. General information. I need a better pen. Better pen. Okay, so I've got Rosavita. A763 D416 B345, which I've already got. M1 2 4 E6 4 4. Read the note. Indexes got mixed up. M1 E6 D4 equals B3 A7 is F7. Okay. Put aside the instructions. Start entering the code. So the first one is A763. So that should be E6 6 3. Continue. Examine. Open. Box is full of notes and notebooks. Can't even imagine what these could be for. Put aside. Conveyor belt. Start entering code. D4, which would be B3. 1 6. Continue. There's a sticker. Repair kit. Yay! Awesome. Let's check the E644 still. E644. Okay. What about E324? Or E624? Okay, so the other three are just repair kits. I just wanted to see if there was another apple. Okay, well, I found what I needed. Panel. Fix panel. No one ever fixes a panel in the book. They only break it. I can't find instructions for you. Let's just see how bad it is.
You open the panel and start digging around inside. 20 minutes later, you're almost certain you did everything right. You flip the switch, something inside the panel starts humming. It's working! Compared to fixing the car, this was nothing. Electronics repair kit. Dope. Factory door. Wow. We're gonna roast in here. Could whoever killed the robots done this? No time to chat. The whole building's gonna collapse. Yeah. Faster. Metal bars. I need to clear the way first. Thor's office. Coughing. Damn, the whole place is on fire. We should hurry up and search before the fire spreads. Locker. Open it with a crowbar. Take. Papers. Coughing. There's an old letter here. Anything interesting? It hasn't been sent. It's from Thor Wotanson to President Odin Bornson. Let's see. Part of the text is burnt and illegible. Since Sol was the first company to go when, shortly after being acquired by the Skull Group, it has declared bankruptcy and disappeared from the market. Now my company is under continuous threat from the Yomengar group, and I expect this will lead to a similar outcome. All chairman and all ruler, if only it was still under the helm of the military production facility and not, my actions would be decisive, and I would not have to write a letter like this. But as I am needed here and must act accordingly to the laws of competition, no matter how hard it may be for me, I ask you. The rest is illegible. I wonder why he never sent this letter. Who knows? Papers. Damn smoke. These are profit reports and charts. You said you don't understand that kind of stuff. Well, these ones look pretty similar. A report on Thor's profits compared to Mingarder's. It looks like Thor took the lead at some point and stayed ahead for about 9 days. The report ends there, though. I see. Examine more notes. Come on, let's get out of here before you choke to death. 1 sec. I see some blueprints. Oh, that looks like our hammer. The Mjolnir project, developed by Sindri and Broker Group. Mjolnir? What a strange name for a hammer. Coughing. That's it. I can't survive another second in here. Anything else? Nope. Let's leave. Factory stairway. Workshop gate. Some men are unsuccessfully trying to break down the door while the rest of them stand off to the side, exhausted. Watch in silence. Our plan will not be complete until we can be sure we've destroyed the entire factory. There must be something important there. Why else would they have hidden it like this? 10 or so pissed off men turn to face you. What's this now? He doesn't look like a robot. Hey, are you from the village too? No. Are you here to help us burn down this damn power plant? Nope. Then what do you want? Lie. Your boss sent me. He said you need to stop this all right away. Time to go back.
Waving the torch. I'm the leader here, and I definitely don't remember saying that. Damn, tell the truth. Listen, I just want the hammer. The men glance at each other. What hammer? That's what you're trying to destroy, right? The hammer of Thor. It's behind the door that you're trying to break down. Ah, so it's the hammer making those sounds. That makes sense. See, I told you. Hush. We don't need your help. We can deal with the hammer ourselves. Be on your way. Don't try to lie to us again. No. I need the hammer, and I'll be taking it. Listen, guy. Or whoever you are under that mask. There are 10 of us here. So if you think you can take us, you're out of your mind. Now what? Try to convince them again. Fine. Just explain. What's going on here? Maybe we can come to a compromise. We'll take care of things ourselves. Extra manpower wouldn't hurt, boss. The store really won't budge. There's nothing to explain. This piece of shit here caused an avalanche that buried our village. Okay? We won't stand for this. It's time to take action. It's time for Operation Blackout. Blackout! We'll burn it all down. We'll leave nothing standing. Yeah. Come on, think. You tap your fingers to your temple. Choose wisely. I don't think they're going to put up with you for long. Offer a trade. Let's make a deal. The men pretend not to hear you. I'll open the door for you if you let me take the hammer. What do you mean, take the hammer? Are you going to take it to another factory and make us burn that one too? Take the hammer out of this world. Huh? I'm from another place. Your world is just a book that I jumped into. I'll remove the hammer from your book, and it won't bother you anymore. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. What a joker. But I'm getting tired of you. I'm not going to sit here and listen to you spout your nonsense all day. Guys, deal with him. Damn it. The whole mob rushes you like a pack of unleashed hounds. Look, Roger, a perfect example of badly written characters, incapable of assessing the situation and changing their opinion. I bet you anything the book describes them with one simple phrase: an aggressive mob. Or maybe you're just not convincing enough. Yeah, maybe that's it. The angry mob has you surrounded. This won't end peacefully. Stun. Boop. This is gonna suck. Okay, I have to do this right, because I'm gonna die here. Nope. I died. Damn. Back in we go. It'll be easier now that I have more health. Let me just take the hammer and everything will be alright. Stand down, boys. Let this book head through. The men lower their fists uncertainly. That's better. Let's keep moving. Okay, how do I open the door here? Code panel. As you examine the door, you can feel the rioters' piercing stares on your back. There's a panel here. Looks like we need an alphabetical code. So we need to guess the word? Yeah, something like that. Any ideas? Thor. What word would he have used? Mjolnir? What kind of word is that? It's the hammer's name. We saw it in the papers. In Thor's office, remember? Continue. Oh, right. Beep. Correct. The door opens. Great. The men behind you look at it in shock. I'll be damned. He wasn't lying. Just like I said, no trouble at all. You dust off your palms. Go through the doorway. Is that the hammer? Looks like it. It's huge. I'll have to figure out how to get it down from there. You should try and hurry before the fire spreads. Okay. Panel. There's no way we can take the hammer unless we stop that mechanism. I know, but there's so many buttons. And this weird head. Hello. Damn, not again. Human detected. 67% certainty. Running if function if the human is Thor, initiating standby mode. If the human is not Thor, launch self-destruct systems. What? Hold on. I'm Thor. Everything is fine. It's me. I just came to check on my hammer. What was it called again? Jormungand. No, Mjolnir. Mjolnir is the hammer. Right, Mjolnir. Analyzing similarity. Bzz. Similarity to Thor is 14%. That's not much. Additional testing required. To the right, you see 2 cables attached to the robot's head. First question. You ain't got the left cable. Bzz. Ouch! That hurt. My sensors have gone offline. Now, first question. You ain't got the right cable. Bzz. Ow, ow. That hurts. Ow. Ah! My God. Ah! The robot's head starts shuddering. Ah! The robot shuts down. That wasn't what I expected to happen. I bet. Poor robot. I thought he'd just shut down and that'd be it. Worst security questions ever. I know, right? Looks like your hammer stopped moving. Okay, let's go get Mjolnir. You examine the massive hammer. Up close, it looks more like a piece of factory equipment than a hammer, but I guess there's some resemblance, right? Listen. How about I come back later and fix it? Right. Why even bother? It's only a robot. Just a character. Not this again. Nothing changed after all. We ended this book on the same note we started on. First the alchemist, now the robot. I don't have an answer for you. I know. Take the hammer and leave the book. Damn. I was going to say, I hope I struggle with this case the whole way. Right, Wazda again. That's not the right way. Did you get the item? Yeah. Just don't throw out your back carrying it. I hope you struggle to pick it up. Nope, you didn't. Damn. Here's your payment. We'll be in touch. Okay. I need to go to get some sleep now. I'm exhausted. I'm struggling. Oh, wait. I just realized I have a second letter. Please ensure you are home tomorrow from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. The furniture you ordered will be delivered door-to-door delivery. The order has been paid in full. What's this other one? I'm writing this letter to express how deeply grateful I am for your books. In all of modern literature, I'd never thought I'd find such interesting, truly lifelike characters with unique flaws and virtues. But in your novel, I don't even have the words to describe what it makes me think. I just give it to all my friends and insist no demand they read it. The world of books is truly worse off without you. I hope the misadventures you're experiencing won't dull your desire to write. Our whole little book club is waiting expectantly for new works from you. Sincerely, gratefully, and with love, Edna Rabier. Oh, Edna. I'm coming. Shut up. Hello? Silence. I got your case. Good work out there. You're slowly starting to become my favorite walker. Don't call me that. Don't like your new line of work? That's too bad. It's far more profitable than all your scribbling. All right, I'll be in touch. Hangs up. I hate you. Jesus Christ! Hello? Anthony, is that you? Oh, hi, Vince. How's the work going? It's not bad. Thanks again for getting me set up with that client. He's not the world's most pleasant person, but I know a guy who's just finished working for him literally yesterday and got his shackles off right after that. Lucky guy. That's for sure. We're thinking of writing something together now. You seem to know a lot of people who end up in shackles. Well, the law these days, you know? Or maybe you just gave them the same helpful advice you gave me. Hey, I told you what you were supposed to do. The police weren't supposed to get wind of anything. And I did everything exactly as you said, but the police got wind of it. To the tune of 30 years for me. Listen, I just told you what I heard. All right, I'll call you back when you're in a better mood. Bye. Hangs up. Screw you, Vince. Those aren't number buttons. Those are weird symbols. Let's go take a nap. We're cranky, apparently. Go bed. Sorry. Good night, Roderick. Ah! A week later. Hey, look, I got a lamp and more plants. Time to get up. Good morning, Roderick. Jesus Christ. Hello? Silence. I have a job for you. I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready as always. You'll need to be even more ready than you usually are. I have a new partner, and if we pull this off without a hitch, you can't even imagine what opportunities it will open up for me. I'm happy for you. So we need to make the client happy. If he's happy, then I'll be happy too. And if I'm happy, a little happiness might trickle down to you. Get my drift? Like I said before, I'm not doing this for the money. It's for my shackles. The client sent me an advance payment, and I spent it on my new office. So get ready, and don't let me down. What this? The technological team has been developing the system known as television. Is now defunct. This motion picture system was developed by Stephen Drouch, who died last month. High development costs and complexity of use forced the board of directors to abandon the project. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Anyways, I want to go read my letters. To Antony Quince from Harmony Publishing Agencies. Rumors of your situation have reached us, Mr. Quince. We assure you that everyone at Harmony sympathizes with you and wants to help you in any way we can. We invite you to serve our sentence with us. However, unfortunately, our resources are quite limited, so payment is out of the question. We remember just how good your books were, and we want to get you back to that creative process as soon as possible and write fantastic new material. Thanks, guys, but that doesn't really help. Antony Quiz, this letter confirms that you have repaid your water bill debt. We ask that you please refrain from future late payments. Sincerely, the water company. Can I take a bath now? The water's back on. I can finally wash my clothes. And brush your teeth? And go pee-pee? Not now. An excerpt from an article. Several readers have reported incidents to the police, who immediately began investigating the situation. All copies of Tornin Zaskin's A Spark of a Hammer have now been taken off the shelves.
I did that. Anyways, let's play another mission. An excerpt from a review. It certainly expands the universe, but the new books in this series are published so rarely that this expansion seems more like a mockery. However, I must admit, I am intrigued. Reaganomics. The contractor agrees to infiltrate the Cornelius Paradox by Oleg Sergeyev and extract the item, Cornelius's magic wand. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. Oh, I'm stealing a wand? In we go. Water. Oof. Damn. People. I don't think that lady over there noticed me. But this guy definitely saw me land. You there, Roderick? Like always. I figured out how I can convince you that I'm not cold and cruel. And heartless. Well. And unpleasant. And someone who couldn't care less about anyone else. Alright, fine. Keep it down over there. Sorry. So here's my plan. Not only am I not going to hurt any characters, since you've done such a good job with that up until now, I'm actually going to help them. All of them. Yeah, Roderick wanted us to do that. He was like, just take the robot's batteries. He encouraged our bad behavior. How is it my fault? We're going to help out every single person we meet in this book. Sounds good? We won't abandon anyone. Sounds pretty suspicious. Oh, come on. I'm a completely different person deep down inside. You'll see. Let's start with that guy over there. Hi. Do you need any help? Me? No thanks. I'm alright. Look at this weenie. Look at this weenie character. With his shaving patches. Well, that's one less. We have to help. I said keep it down. Let's go find more characters. Hold on. What are we actually here in this book for? Oh yeah, I need to find Cornelius' wand. A magic wand? Most likely, yes. And it's a rush order. But I think we'll still have time to help everyone. Okay, but I'm going to keep an eye on you. You're acting really strange today. I won't let you down. Roderick's our only friend. Alright, receptionist. Who are you? What do you want? The receptionist doesn't look at you. Her attention is fixed on the small TV set on the desk. You help me? She raises her eyebrow in surprise. But your words are still not enough to draw her attention away from the TV. That's right. I've decided to try and help everyone I meet today. Well, isn't that nice? Now I asked you, who are you and why are you here? I came here to help all the characters in the book. Then I'm going to try and steal Cornelius's wand. Right. Lie. I have urgent business with the headmaster. Did you make an appointment?
Yes. Without taking her eyes off the TV, she pulls a long notebook out from under the desk.
Your name?
You look around for inspiration, knowing you need to come up with something authentic sounding. My name is Adamus Vaporius the Third. Wow. Without much resistance, the receptionist's eyes unglue themselves from the TV screen and scan the notebook. It only takes a second before her eyes snap back to the screen.
You don't have an appointment.
You can hear the irritation in your voice, but you don't know if it's because the team in the football game just missed a goal. We're just going through. Lady? You. Teacher. A man dressed in a classic modern suit sits expectantly on the bench. His outfit seems very out of place in this old-fashioned school of magic. My God. He notices you looking at him and tries to avert his eyes as far as possible from you. What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my classroom to be free.
Oh, so you're a teacher. Nods briefly. What do you teach? Table manners?
I teach programming class here. What's that?
I've heard of it.
It's hard to explain.
He waves his hand dismissively at you and returns to his thoughts. Do you know how to get inside?
I'm scheduled in already. You may have to sign up for appointment or something.
There are jobs openings over there on the wall. Let's see if there's anything good.
Ooh, job openings.
You see a message board packed with information. It's divided into several sections. School job postings. See, part-time receptionist wanted. Requirements. Female, age 50 plus. Not quite a fit. Seeking system administrator, hourly rates offered. What kind of administrator is that? Let's keep looking. Oh, this one's perfect for you. Janitor needed. Guess I'll have to try. The school motto. In its own column, written in large letters, is Uniting Our Differences and Overcoming Challenges. General information. Headmaster Robert Lee Maniter, educational license number 0023. Visiting hours 08 to 20. Visiting hours for parents 1630 to 07. Complaints and suggestion boxes. You take the slim worn book from its folder on the wall. There are insults written all over the cover. Yes, the locals don't like wizards very much. Reading. Stop taking up so much space in our city. We could have built a huge park here. No one in this cursed neighborhood can sell your house and it's all your fault. Big deal. Okay. Receptionist. To where the job listings. You're looking for a janitor, and I'm looking for work. Yes, we've been looking. The receptionist rolls her eyes, but finally looks away from the TV and turns to you for the first time. Why are you all wrapped up like that? Is that paper on your face? It's a disguise. The receptionist opens the drawer. And with a sigh, pulls out a stack of pink, yellow, and green forms that puff out a cloud of dust as she drops them on the desk. Is this going to take long? Name? Antony. Any allergies to cleaning products? Cleaning products. I thought you were all wizards. Answer the question. No allergies. Excellent, you're hired. Just like that. Here's a bucket and a rag. To the right of me, you'll find the entrance to the library. Wipe the dust off all the bookshelves, then cut back here. What about those cleaning products? Refresh out. We'll get it done. Library. Boxes. Boxes of old books here. Oh, I can make things here. Dope. Shelf. Those bookshelves aren't going to wash them. Oh. The bookshelves aren't going to wash themselves. And of course, they had to be the bookshelves. Biggest bookshelves I've ever seen in my life. I need to go find water. Dope. Lobby. Restroom. Oh my god. What is wrong with this bathroom? Tap. Fill bucket. Splash. Three crests. These must be the school guilds. That's my high school bathroom. Library. Alright. Let's go clean some shelves. Continue. Start dusting. Is this really the only way to get inside the school? Take the rag from the bucket and wring it out. They don't just let anyone go into the main hall, and that's where the Cornelius wand is. And the wand isn't the only thing in there. What else? All those characters you said you were going to help. Oh yes, right. I'd advise you keep pretending to be a janitor, even once we get inside. You sigh and wipe the layers of dust off the first shelf. This isn't exactly how I imagine an adventure in a school of magic. On the second shelf, you notice an old piece of paper that must have fallen out of a book. Read the paper. Looks like someone's notes, probably a student's reading. There is a barrier that exists around our solar system, a wall covered in symbols. Reading each symbol allows us to use one spell. It is believed that the wall protects us from external threats due to the fact that it is constantly being assaulted from the outside, causing the gradual destructions of the symbols on it. What will happen to us when all of the symbols are destroyed? Well, what will happen once they are all destroyed? You crumple up the paper and toss it aside. Don't worry. Don't worry. We won't be around to see it. You turn your attention back to the rag bucket and the dust on the shelves. 10 minutes later. Well, I think this bookshelf is clean now. Oh, it is! We should get the other bookshelves done then. Shelf. This is the biggest bookshelf in the room, and it's covered in a thick layer of dust. You find yourself unconsciously squeezing the rag in your hand. Start dusting. You wet the rag and start wiping the dust off the shelves. It's boring work, and your eyes start wandering over the shelves, coming to rest on an old-looking folder. You brush the dust off the folder, which is decorated with a man's head crest and an inscription, the Bartabas Guild. There's nothing but a dull documents in the folder, and nothing catches your eye at first. But then you find a handwritten letter at the very back. Read it. Dear Marcus, I am asking you to please accept another guild into your ranks. I know you will protest, but I am unwilling to discuss that. I assume you have read the report already. However, there is a religious aspect to it that I left out because I wanted to tell you about it off the record.
They use wizards solely for military purposes. According to their beliefs, wizards must use their powers to destroy the armies of the enemy, which, of course, in this day and age is quite difficult. But all I am asking you to do is pay attention to each of these students because once they finish their studies, they will be going straight to the battlefield. The Barnabas Guild.
Okay. Keep dusting.
Keep dusting in silence. 20 minutes later.
Well, I think this bookshelf is clean now.
Then I suggest we get started on the next one.
Yes, the Child Soldier School anime.
This dusty bookshelf looks even dustier than the others. Start dusting. You sigh and start wiping the dust off the shelves, but stop when your rag catches something. There's something scratched into the shelf. Read the inscription. These look like runes. Oh no, they're words. It says, second shelf, third book from the left. Keep washing. 15 minutes later. All right. This bookshelf is done. All the bookshelves are clean. We should go tell the receptionist. Bookshelf. Maybe there's something interesting here. Second shelf, third book from the left. This one? You pull out the book and you hear a click. Secret staircase. Secret library. Bookshelves. They were given 5 years to prove the theory that the appearance of magic in our world was due to the divine intervention. The theory was eventually discarded. Bookshelves. Take all. Oh no, God isn't real. Anyway. Writing desk. There's an elegant writing desk under the staircase. It's seen better days. Examine. There's a small lock on the desk drawer. Ooh, a lock. That must mean there's something valuable inside. Try and open it. Tug at the lock. You'll need some kind of tool for this. Walk away. Wake up. Do I have anything in my apartment? No, I don't. Damn it. I'll be back for you. A book within a book, ironic, no? The paper is falling apart. The text is ruined. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Come here. Anthony, leave. Anthony! Box. Take all. Is there anything else to steal in here? Shut. Leave. That's just to make stuff. Exit. Okay. Let's go tell the receptionist. Lobby. Are you finished dusting? All done. We'll see about that. Not bad at all. Happy to help you. Get going now. You have a new task. I wanted to ask about the wand. No time for that.
Go straight to the headmaster. There was a spill in his office that needs cleaning up. Straight down the hall, then to the right. I unlock the door for you. Fine. Door to the hall.
I think I took it back, but apparently I broke it or something.
You see an opulent, see-through, slightly shabby altar with a magic wand sitting on the pedestal in the middle of it. I didn't think we'd get it so easily. To what? That's Cornelius's wand, the one you were supposed to find, remember? Oh, right. Well, I guess I'll just have to help the characters in the next book. There's nothing but a thick pane separating you from the wand. A heavy lock hangs below the panel, keeping it shut. Look around. There's not a soul in the hallway. You can hear some people arguing loudly behind the door on the right. You continue scanning your surroundings and eventually notice a surveillance camera watching you from the ceiling. Is that thing working? What is it? That thing watching us, recording everything that happens. What do we care if it records? I think you should break the glass, grab the wand, and get out of the book already. What's the holdup? Examine the wand. The wand looks old, and the paint on it has started to peel in places. It's giving off a slight glow and a low hum. Tug at the lock. I've never seen a lock like this before. The hole looks more like a spiral. I don't think a lockpick will work on it. Just break the glass. I don't want to make a lot of noise. What's gotten into you today? You're being so cautious. I told you, I'm not really a bad person. Hey, are you our new janitor? You see a middle-aged man in the doorway. Yes, I'm the janitor. That's not Antony's voice. Oh my god. Yes, I'm the new janitor. I'm the one who called you for you. Come to my office. He opens the door wider. Continue. I really think we should just break the glass. Grab the wand and continue. The man starts to reach for his belt, where his own wand sits in a holster. Come on, smash the case. Walk over to the man. Can you not hear me? He's pointing his wand at you. Sorry. Sorry, I was lost in thought. The wand is just so gorgeous. The man lowers his wand and silently waits for you to walk over to him. What has gotten into Roderick today? Come in, come in. An old man who is also in the office nods briefly at you. You found us through the job posting? Yes. Really? It's not that often you hear that from a non-wizard. But you don't really look like an ordinary person either. No offense. Yeah, my head's a book, so it's all good. Anyways, we have a few stains to clean up in here from our former headmaster spilled a potion. He slightly accentuates the word former. I only spilled it because you distracted me. Don't pretend it was my fault. The old man seems sincere in his claim. Damn, we walked in on a termination. It doesn't matter. In any case, clean it up, please. What kind of potion? Mardicus, what kind of potion was it? A magic retention potion. I don't want to lose everything my ancestors passed down to me. He grins a senile grin. I see. Whispers. It's just herbal bellows a tea. Get started on the first stain. Start wiping up the first stain with a rag. Potion doesn't really budge. Continue.
I learned you plan to sell everything from the geomancy department too. Continue.
The geomancy symbols were shattered last year. Why would we bother keeping all that? Continue.
Why indeed? That's our history.
Let history stay in the past. He turns his attention back to his work. The stain is finally gone. You can start on the next one. The second stain is bigger than the first, and someone has already stepped in it, spreading the potion over the floor. Whispering. First cleaning bookshelves, now cleaning the floor. What's next? The toilets? Just keep going and get it done. Once you finish, go back for the wand in the hallway. Casually ask about the wand. That wand you have out in the hall is so interesting. The old man starts breathing angrily and sends a vicious stare your way. The headmaster pauses for a second. Indeed, enjoy it while it's there.
What do you mean, while it's there?
The headmaster tenses up. It seems like he's about to make a very painful decision. Oh yes, by the way, I wanted to warn you, Marcus. I found a buyer for the wand. He tenses up again after he speaks. Is he talking about your client? That's the wrong voice. Is he talking about your client? Whispers. I don't think so. The old man drops his teacup on the floor, splashing more potion onto the floor under the desk. You must be joking.
You put the symbol of our school up for sale?
I actually put everything in the school up for sale. No one wants to buy most of the old junk, but a few people from the capital expressed interest in the wand.
How could you?
Hold on. You should probably sit down.
The wand. Cornelius's wand.
Are you listening to me? We'll get enough money for it that we can go another 6 months without government support. Bang.
You're going to regret this. I'll call a meeting of the school council to challenge it.
The old man hurries off. He's going to take the wand. We need to stop him. Don't worry. He's gone crazy like this about 10 times this week already. Besides, only I have the key to the case. He pauses for a second, clearly regretting telling you that. While you were busy with your conversation, it seems you have finished wiping up the stains. Looks like I'm done here. Can I go? Yes. Thank you. This man's gonna kill me. He turns to the door. You can hear voices coming from the other side, getting louder and louder. Now what's going on out there? Let me go see. Fucking find that key, Anthony. Table. Take. Table. Take. Table. All sorts of junk with tea spilled on it. Oh, I bet you I'm gonna have to stab the headmaster for the key. Door to the hallway. Oh yeah, wand's gone. What's going on here? A crowd of people has gathered in the hall. They're whispering amongst themselves, looking at the altar in the middle of the room. The wand! Headmaster, Cornelius's wand is gone. Fucking hell. Oh, I love you. Anthony, you're like, I'm gonna help people. And your job just got 100 times harder. Fuck. Damn, the client asked me not to lose track of it. I told you.
Oh, Roderick, you were just not giving us spoilers. Everyone looks at you, not speaking.
All right then.
He turns to the gathered crowd.
Who saw it last?
I think it was you, right, Sir Marcus?
You left the office, then you must have walked right past it.
But it was there at that time.
That's if we can take your word for it.
Do you have any reason not to believe me?
Indeed, especially when it comes to theft of school property. Do you think I don't know about your secret stash under the library?
The only one stealing here is you, giving away our heritage.
Just admit you stole it and put it back where it belongs.
I didn't touch it.
The headmaster looks at the camera mounted on the ceiling. We'll see if that's true, but for now, take note. I'm ordering a total lockdown of the school. No one goes in or out. And all the teachers present. You as well, madam. He nods to the receptionist. And you too. He quickly points at you.
Oh no!
But definitely not you. He points at the former headmaster. All of you, start searching for the wand.
But we're just the menial labor.
Yes, sir. Everyone he indicates responds as one another. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're a little slow to speak, and it sounded silly. All right, then. Everyone, get to it. I'm going to check the surveillance camera footage, but that will take some time.
I'll be in my office.
If you so much and try to leave the school, I'll have the police after you.
I'll be in my office.
The crowd disperses. So now what do we do? We're going to find the wand. You furiously straighten the collar of your coat. All right. Empty case. An empty pedestal. Entity, can you walk better, please? Main hall.
Stop right there.
I'm just the janitor. I'm just the janitor. Who are you? I'm just the janitor. I guess the school really is out of money. Can't even hire normal people. See that teacher over there with the glasses? Go tell him they moved his class to the room downstairs. You don't need to be a genius to realize the students are plotting something. They're giggling and glancing around, and one of them is holding a padlock. Oh, come on, help us play a trick on him.
It's just a fun little tradition.
What do I do? He's asking for help, and we promised to help everyone.
I don't think this counts. They're clearly up to no good.
Why are you thinking so hard? It's just a harmless prank. We're gonna lock him in the basement for like 10 minutes, then let him out. I mean, just look at him. He's coming here, so full of himself, planning to teach wizards, but he's not even a wizard. You don't think the man in the cheap suit looks particularly arrogant? Oh my god! Looks particularly arrogant, but maybe it's more obvious to the students. I'll think about it. Anthony. Excuse me. Could you help me, sir? A man dressed in the modern suit stands in front of you. His outfit seems very out of place in this old-fashioned school of magic. You met him earlier by the receptionist desk. Who are you? I teach a programming class here. He puffs out his chest a little. A programming class at a school of magic. The city administration wants to start converting the school of magic. since the symbols are going out. Right. My class is supposed to start any minute, but I can't find my classroom. Everyone I ask keeps pointing me in a different direction. Send them to the second floor. Try the second floor. Oh my, are you sure? So many people told me to go check the basement. Trust me, you definitely shouldn't check the basement. The teacher looks over at a nearby group of students. All right, thank you. See you around. You nod, not taking your eyes off the group of students, who look quite annoyed now. You see a tall, smiling boy in front of you. What a day, huh? The boy seems entertained at everything that is happening. He extends his hand to you. My name is Mikhail? Shake his hand. Nod in response. I don't know what I pressed. You're our new janitor, right? More like janitor slash detective. The headmaster tasked me with finding a lost wand. Yeah, you and the rest of the school, but I wouldn't expect the teachers to be in any sort of hurry to find it. Isn't the wand dangerous? It's hard to say. We have no idea what spell was being held inside of it. There was a spell inside of it, too. I can explain it to you if you want. Explain. When we want to summon a spell, he pulls out his wooden wand. We speak the name of a sign, which draws the spell into our wand. Beatrice. His wand starts to glow very faintly. Now I can use the spell at any time just by flicking my wand. Don't you dare flick it at me. He swipes his wand gently, almost like a paintbrush, and the slightest wisp of steam rises from the tip. Whoa! The problem is, no one knows what spell was being held inside the Cornelius wand. He puts his wand back inside his belt. And since Cornelius studied the most powerful spells and experimented with combining them, it could be something incredibly dangerous. Thanks for explaining it to me. But hey, maybe he just had a spell to chill his drinks in there. The student smashes a brief smile. Do you know who stole it? I don't. But to be honest, there's been a lot of weird stuff happening at the school lately. One of the old teachers was acting strange. This morning, one of the second-year students disappeared. There's a lot of rumors going around about undead in the walls, all kinds of stuff. Did he say undead? Tell me more. Sure, when you want to hear about. Old teacher. Hold on, I never said I suspected anyone of stealing the wand, although... Mikhail rubs his chin thoughtfully. You're probably right. When there are no good leads, you have to look into everyone. Who did you ask me about? The teacher? I haven't seen that teacher in a long time myself, but they say when he stops showing up for his lectures and spends his time hiding in abandoned classrooms. Sounds suspicious. He has a daughter, by the way, who usually works down in the laboratory. She might be able to tell you more. Thanks, I'll check it out. I'm afraid I don't know anything else about him. What's going on with the missing students? It's nothing really, but some bad student. Just some bad student no one can find. I think he probably ran away. It happens every semester. Why is that? School of Magic isn't really all that prestigious. Words are hard today, man. We could be studying to be lawyers or going to military school instead. Where do you think I should look? I don't know about him, but I saw the receptionist putting up some flyers about the search. You should ask her. Undead in the walls. I think it's just a school legend. Mikhail pauses, gathering his thoughts, then continues. But now that I think about it, people have been talking about them a lot lately. You should ask the students in the dorms. They might know more. Nothing else, thanks. Okay. Do you want to know anything about that?
Anything else?
No. Students.
The wand, did something happen to it?
No. Fucking morons. Student. Some nerd. Bookshelf. Take it all. Dormitory. Dormitory. Dormitory.
Anything I could steal in here?
Lit fireplace. Symbol that looks like a line. I wonder what that means. Leave. Quiet girl. Girl shrinks back into her bed. Your parent seems to frighten her. Don't be afraid. I'm just the new janitor. I look like this because I never ate my porridge as a child. Girl lets out a tense giggle. Ask about the undead. Have you heard any rumors about the undead in the walls? No, no, no. There are no friends in the wall. Friends! She whirls around to look at the fireplace, then turns back to you. Friends? What the heck was that? Why did you look at the fireplace? Is there something there? The girl shakes her head frantically. There's definitely something there.
Oh, Roderick's scared.
We should check it out.
Fireplace.
Look inside the fireplace. The paper on your head starts to curl from the heat, and the sparks are flying dangerously close to you. You can't see anything beyond the bright flames. Keep looking. You can't see anything through the bright flames, but you suddenly hear far-off voices. What's this? How did they get in there? There's someone here. Hey, can you hear me? Silence. All you hear is the pop and crackle of the unburnt wood in the fireplace. I don't know how, but we need to get inside. Use water to put out the fire. It's just fire. You have a bucket of water. Put 2 and 2 together and you have an unlit fireplace. The stream of murky fires. The stream of murky water flows straight into the middle of the fire. The flames spark and hiss, but they don't go out. It's as though the fire is absorbing the water with no consequence. Is this a gas fireplace? A what? There's clearly something fishy about the fireplace. I'll give you a hint. There's a spell on it. You can't put it out with water. Well, what can I use? Actually, anything you want, as long as it's not water. How about a fire extinguisher? A who? Never mind. I think there's one in my building. I should just go back to reality and check. Wake up. What the hell? Yes? Hello? Well, do you have the wand yet? I only just started the book. Well, snap to it. The client's been calling me and asking about it. Why such a rush? There's a lot of money at stake, Walker. A lot. This isn't something that should be hurried. It's better if I don't be hurried. I need to be careful about what I do. You know what's even better? Hurrying and being careful. How's that for a plan? All right, I'll try and speed things up. Get going. Hangs up. Jesus. Joseph and Mary. Get your wand, just leave me alone. Anthony Quince?
Oh, yes, that's me. Mr. Quince, I'm calling from the Writers Police Department. Were you notified that you would be contacted for questioning? Questioning? It's about your neighbor. Old Henry? I like how we just leave our mail in the door. Me too. We can't reveal his name over the phone. But it's not anyone named Henry. I'm talking about the man who lived in the first floor of your building. What do I have to do with it? Or the writers' police, for that matter. Didn't you know? Your neighbor was a writer. What? So you never talked to him? No. All this time he was a writer? He recently finished working off a sentence and became a free writer once again. However, a few days ago he was found. I think it'll be more appropriate to discuss these details in person. When are you available for a visit? I don't really have time right now. How about noon tomorrow? That works. We'll see you then. Hangs up. What the fuck? That phone better not ring again. It's locked. I need a key. Where's the fire extinguisher? Do I have to ask my neighbor for it? There's nothing in there. Weird. Okay. Oh, hello. I don't smell smoke. Where is this fire you're going on about? In my apartment. It just started. Grunting. I'm not lying. I think something happened with the wiring. What do you want me to do? Wait around until my apartment burns down? Then will you believe me? When the flames spread into your hallway and catch your apartment on fire too? Alright, you don't have to yell. Just bring it back later. I just keep taking things from my poor neighbors. My fire extinguisher. I'm kind of a selfish person. I say this already having fully known this. Come on, Anthony. Back into our apartment. Close the door. We're going back in, boys. Dormitory. How's that for you? An enchanted fireplace? Let's see what did that. Ooh, extinguished fireplace. An abandoned dormitory?
Chest. Damn it. Walk away. I don't have a lockpick. Yet. Group of students. A group of girls stand by the way out. The way is blocked off with stones. Their hands and robes are dirty and dusty. They look like they're trying to clear the way. Call out to them. Hey, what are you doing here? The girl turns sharply to face you. Quiet. How did you get in here? Shut up. Suddenly you hear a noise behind you. Ah! What the hell are those? Continue. Great, they heard you. Now we have to fight. Are those the undead living in the walls that I heard about? Yep. Stand back. I'll deal with them. The girl looks at your ID badge curiously. What a combat-ready janitor we have. We can take care of this ourselves. We're from Baratus. From where? We're combat wizards. I've heard something about you. But let me try and deal with them first. Let the children fight. Abandoned equals people in it. The girls move aside. The dark figures move in closer. There's no retreating now. All right. Idle hit. Stun. Stun. And one more time. Stun them all. I'm gonna go drain. Oh my god. What? Drain. Ow. Stun. Oh, I don't have enough ink. God damn it. Yeah. Okay. Stun. Drain. Heal. Drain. And drain. Got him. All right, ladies. The girls look at you with interest. Not bad, but we would have been able to fight them by ourselves. What happened here? That crazy girl brought us here to check out the abandoned classrooms. Then she locked us in. Then these undead started coming out, but we, unlike some people, know better than to go around yelling and they didn't notice us. I think we need to have a serious talk with that girl upstairs. We do too. Did you steal the wand? The wand? Oh, of course something interesting happens while we're stuck down here. Someone finally nabbed the Cornelius wand? Yeah, someone nabbed it. We've been here since this morning. There's literally no way we could have taken it. I guess you kill the one with lots of health first, so the others don't resurrect. Yeah, I think that was how it had to happen. Makes sense. That's one less suspect for us. Are you alright? We're totally fine. We're just going to catch our breath and then head back upstairs. Don't hang around here. There might be more of those things. Say goodbye. Alright then. Don't hang around here too long. I need to get back to searching for the wand. Okay. See you. Walk away. Nothing else to steal? Alright. Ooh.
Take it all. Fire extinguisher and an empty bucket. Back up the stairs. Tell me what happened. The girl instantly burst into tears. I just wanted to feed my friends. Feed? Friends? Did I hear that right? She wanted to feed those other girls to those creatures. I found them in an abandoned dormitory, and they didn't do anything bad to me. I just wanted to do something to help them. Help. Wait, hold on. These definitely aren't characters we should be helping now. Did you use Cornelius's wand to raise the dead? What wand? What are you talking about? Cornelius's wand. The girl looks at you in confusion. Another bad student who doesn't know anything about her own school. Never mind. Seems like she's not our client. Let's keep looking. I think the girl will be fine. Where are you going? What happened to the girls downstairs? They're alive and really angry. If I were you, I would hide. The girl doesn't answer. Leave. Anything to steal? Nope. Yeah, that's my job. Abandon all ye who enter. Theft. Take all. Shady student. What do you want? You see a shifty looking student. The frame of a giant portrait is sticking out from under his bed. What's that you got there? Nothing. It's none of your business. Decide to steal a painting from the school? The student looks at you suddenly. So what's with the picture? I said get lost. It's none of your business. Play nice. Alright, no one has to know. Did you find something interesting? What's the deal with the painting? The student looks around nervously. Marty swore this painting would open some kind of secret cache. Marty? The guy in my guild. He came back one evening with the painting all scared and asked to go home right away. I think someone or something bit him. A secret cache. You have to hang the painting somewhere, but he didn't say where exactly. So he didn't see the huge space in the wall of the main hall where the portrait is clearly missing. How about I go find where to hang it myself? Well, what if there's something valuable in there and I miss out on it? What if there's something dangerous in there? You can deal with it yourself. Fine, tell me what you want in exchange for the picture. Ooh, now you're talking. Get me a strong drink. You want me to get drinks for an underage kid? I'm 25. Then why are you still in school? Figure it out yourself. I was held back a few times in my second year. Fine, I'll think about it. Yeah, you do that. With one final shove, he pushes the painting all the way under the bed. Leave. I'm not helping this student. Chuck. I wish we could. Let's go into this last dormitory room. Table. Take all. Oh, candy contains ink. That's stupid. There, I can recover my health. Okay. Anything else to steal? Student. The other girls should be back by now. They're coming. Insignia. The inscription on the crest says Bartbus. Door to the hall. All right, let's go looking upstairs. Hey, how's it going? Have you found anything out yet? I found about the undead on the walls. Oh, yeah? Did you learn anything? They really do exist. One girl made friends with them. She tried to feed them some other girls. What? That was my reaction, too. What am I supposed to do about that? I thought people might have been exposed to ammonia gas. He trails off deep in thought. I'll tell the headmasters about the girls and the undead. I'm sure they'll be interested to hear about that. Thanks. At least we have one less suspect now. Did you find anything else? Walk away. Teacher. Let's see. I think this is the room. Checks the paper he's holding one more time and goes into the classroom. Bulletin board. Class schedules. The Imperials have less than the others. Secretive teacher. A hunchman stands motionless by the door. Listen to him. 1 extinguished, 2 extinguished, 3 extinguished, 4 extinguished, 5. Just be careful. As soon as you touch the man's shoulder, he pushes you away and quickly hides behind the door. How rude. You hear the locks closing on the other side. First one click, then two, then a second, then a third, then a fourth, then a fifth. Look at the floor. On the spot where the teacher was standing, you find a small gold-plated lighter. It's beautiful. You should take it. It might come in handy. The lighter's weight is pleasant in your hand. You flick the wheel and the spark gives off a green glow of flame. Examine the door. The door looks like a work of art with interwoven metal strips on it. In the middle of the door, you see 5 emblems depicting candles. They're upside down now. Pull on the door. It's locked. Do we need to deal with him right now? Well, he might be in trouble, and you did say you want to help everyone here. Could he possibly have the wand? I haven't found that in the text yet, so we should check. Wave. Candle door. Door still locked. Quarters. Teacher's quarters. Can I steal anything? Candle. Candlestick holding an unlit candle catches your eye. Look, this candle looks like the one we saw on that strange teacher's door. Light it with a lighter. You flick the lighter and the candle starts burning with a green flame. Impressive. Let's go take a look at the door and see if anything's changed. Teacher. Hello. The wizard glances up at you quickly. Are you a teacher here? Oh my god, what is wrong with this person's face? I teach the first years the sign alphabet. And I can conduct my own research in my free time. What's that you have there? You point at the strange device on his desk. It's just an ordinary astrolithograph. We use them to decipher signs. Are you trying to discover new signs since the old ones are being shattered? It's more like I'm trying to combine them. Combine them? You see, seems the wizard has been wanting to share his discoveries for a long time with someone. Listen to him. The signs on the barrier are on the barrier, and I insist it be called the barrier, not a wall.
because the primary functions of the structures are protecting the world from the inside and the destructive force from the outside. Destructive force. Some kind of creature or being is trying to break down the barrier of the symbols and supposedly bring an end to all life inside. All 9 planets will perish, including your own. Okay, so I believe that all of the symbols on the barrier are a kind of message and maybe an answer on how we can stop the destruction. Our goal is to decipher the message, not just by using power letter by letter as we are doing. And you're the first one who realized that the letter on the wall, barrier, the letters on the barrier might form words. No, there was also Cornelius, but I think most wizards are too busy studying what the symbols can give us right now in the moment. Long-term effects and tasks have always just been passed off to the next generation. Did you say Cornelius? I just so happened to be looking for Cornelius's wand. Have you heard about its disappearance? Yes. Cornelius was the last wizard I can remember who was interested in the meaning behind symbols. But I was never able to find his work, and the wand itself has no inherent value. It's a paradox. Yes, I've heard about it. Cornelius's paradox. And what have you managed to find out? Firstly, the radius of the barrier available to us is not that big. We only see a small portion of the symbols. The sun alone blocks half of our field of vision. All the symbols beyond the -1 degree can't be viewed without going blind. Okay? It's possible that the creators of the barrier were expecting all 9 planets to work together to decipher the message. But despite all these difficulties, I've been able to decipher 2 words. Oh, good job. Wow. Property of. Is that all? Yes. Property of. Property of who? He shrugs. Interesting, right? I got a lighter. I found God's trademark. Oh, look, one of the candles lit up on that door. So let's go into these quarters. Anything worth stealing? I love stealing. I love taking things. Box. Take all. Old headmaster. The old headmaster is digging through the papers on his desk and doesn't pay attention to you. Did you steal the wand?
Nonsense! Why would I do such a thing?
You didn't want the wand to be sold, and you decided it was the best way to protect it. Look out there. He points out the window. You see a densely populated city full of tall buildings that almost block out the sky. High above the sky, you can barely make out the lines that look like symbols. So those are the signs? Yes, and they're written out there for us. He places a hand on his chest. Not for them, he indicates to the city. Huge letters in the sky that shine for us. But now, they're trying to bring us down to the level of ordinary humans, to their level. It doesn't matter if it's a wand or books or even a damn quill pens. I don't want to give them anything. Because we were made for great things, and they were not. Okay, wizard racist. This was our world. The headmaster turns away from you and continues digging through the papers on his desk. Any idea where I can find a strong drink? I mean, it sounds like it. The old man laughs into his beard. What, are your nerves giving out? Just don't tell him about the student. He definitely doesn't need to know they're giving drinks to teenagers. Yeah, I just need a little something.
I don't have anything here, but I do have a secret stash for a rainy day.
The old master opens his desk drawer and starts looking for something.
Here you go. I'm not supposed to be drinking nowadays anyway.
Hands you a key.
Take the key.
So this opens the wine cellar.
There's no wine cellar in the school. This key opens the door to the basement. There's a lamp on the wall that you can pull to open my secret hiding place.
The headmaster turns away from you.
And continues digging through the papers on his desk.
What do you know about the undead in the walls? It's an old legend. School legend they're just made up. For made up creatures, there's been a lot of talk about them lately.
Well, uncertain times, rumors starting to fly. Pay them no mind. I literally fought them.
Walk away. Two. Classroom.
Candle. Excuse me. No one called for a janitor.
Leave. Beautiful. Anything worth stealing? Oh, I can make stuff. What can I make? Oh, I can make a lockpick. Thank God.
Oh, yeah, I can make ink too.
You can pull on it, but it's locked.
Now what? Stealing from teacher? Now what? Stealing from teachers?
Why not? If the drawer is closed, there must be something useful in there.
Yeah, probably the student's homework or something. Pick the lock.
The hole in the lock is quite small, and your lockpick just doesn't fit inside. A lockpick won't be of any use here. Leave. I'm not going to break her drawer open. Yet. Also because I can't. This door is locked. That's what I have a lockpick for. Candle. Oh, it's you. You're the janitor, right? Have a seat. Skip lecture. Stealing. Desk. Take all. Storage room. I don't have key. Walk away. Okay, missing candle somewhere. I'm annoyed. There's not a candle down there that needs to be lit. Boxes. Take it all. Laboratory. Lab assistant. Sorry, lab's occupied right now. She turns to you and freezes. 1/3 of her concern is at your behavior, another third is at your appearance, but there is something else underneath. I've been tasked with finding Cornelius's wand, and I wanted to look around in here. Are you all right? Sorry if I scared you. No, it's fine. She turns around and pretends to be busy with her work, but her hands are shaking slightly. Do you know anything about the missing wand? About what? Cornelius's wand. It was stolen today. Oh no. I don't know anything. Her hands start shaking even harder. Stop pushing. Stop pushing her. Fine. Listen, I can see something's worrying you. Maybe I can help? I won't tell anyone. You can trust me. The girl turns around and looks at you. Her eyes are full of doubt. One of the teachers here is my father. He's been acting really strange recently. I'm worried he got caught up in something bad. I found him upstairs in the hallway, but he's locked himself in his office. You need to get in there before he does something that can't be undone. Do you know anything about the locked door with the candles on it? Okay, it's an old ceiling trick. Somewhere nearby, there should be candles to light, but you need the lighter that belongs to whoever placed the seal. Yeah, I figured that out. Like this one? Yes. That door should open once you light all the candles. I'd be grateful if you could find out what's happening to him. All right, I'll do everything I can. Craft. But I'm missing something. I wouldn't touch that. What is it? Ammonia gas. What's it for? I'm studying it. You're studying smoke in a jar? Actually, it's quite unique. It's the only signonia gas. What kind of gas? Gas that originates from the signs. On the wall, covered in symbols that create spells. Well, not so covered now. They allow us to create fireballs and lightning bolts, all those party tricks that wizards are so interested in. And boring, strange ammonia gas. Practically no one has studied it. Okay, whatever you say. Gas is gas. What's so special about it? You casually jab a finger at the jar. The fact that it turns people into dull students? No, into the undead. Their skin gets covered in something charred looking and black. Oh my god. They're overcome by a mysterious and highly contagious disease, and according to my calculation, it might even start a whole epidemic. Fine, fine. I won't touch it. And therefore, I am petitioning for use of the ammonia gas sign to be forbidden, just like all the signs that have been shattered already. She adjusts her glasses on the bridge of her nose. It's like they can see the title pages and stuff and makes the ink monsters. Yeah. How did you get it? Hold on. If it's so dangerous, then maybe you shouldn't. Haven't you heard enough reasons not to touch the jar? Yeah. Okay. Crates. Haha. Take all. Yes! I can make a bottle of ink. So now if I run out in the middle of battle, I can just re-ink myself. Wait, she doesn't have glasses? I know. What the hell? Open with key. Barrels. Okay, walk away. Candlestick. chest. Take it. Ooh, a bottle of wine. I'll hang on to that. I was wondering, could you avoid spending money on food in the real world since you can eat and drink in a book? Like I said before, everything I take out of books doesn't last. I remember. But you'd be taking the food out of the book inside of you. It still works the same way. It just dissolved inside of me, which doesn't feel particularly pleasant, by the way. So you've tried. Only with alcohol. Hmm. Huh, interesting. Oh, so I think what happens is when I bring the key and the shovel and the sledgehammer into the book, they get stuck in the book. And then when I try and leave with them, they disintegrate. I think that's what happens to those objects. So I can't give them back. So I just borrow them and be like, I can't give those back now. Oopsie doopsie. Okay. So I think I need crowbar parts, and then I'm just going to need to break open this drawer. And break into here? I don't know. Because I need to find this last candle and get into that door. So let's go find these last parts. So I've explored everything on this side. Minus giving that student that wine. I don't want to talk to these students. Portrait. You see a portrait of a man with bandaged hands, or rather what's left of his mangled wrists. How awful. That's one of the old headmasters. Back in his days, wizards didn't wield wands. They held spells in their hands and cast them, like real men. Which, of course, didn't protect them from the consequences of a spell gone wrong. I see. Yeah, she didn't have glasses. I think I responded to that already. I'm dumb. You, receptionist. I don't have the time for you right now, young man. I'm incredibly busy. Have you seen anything suspicious? Yeah. Yes, a janitor who keeps poking his nose into things that aren't his business. You should help me find our missing student instead. The second year, right? I heard a little about him already. Do you know anything about his disappearance? I know that he's an idiot. What's his name? Mendes. Last name? He's part of the Zabilki Guild. They don't have last names. She looks at you mistrustfully. What does he look like? An ordinary student. Got it. Who might know more about him? His friends are always smoking in the bathroom. Try asking them. Roderick was a little too excited about that. Yeah, he was. Smoking. You let them do that? It's not my problem. My job is to keep unwanted types from getting into the school. Smoking in the boys' room. I'll tell you, I was smoking in the boys' room. Now, teacher, don't you fill me up with your rules? 'Cause everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. That song? I know that song too. Is there anyone else who might have seen him?
I don't know. Maybe the move is outside.
Why are you so sure he's in the school?
Because the school is locked down until we locate the missing wand.
All right. I don't have any more questions. The headmaster tasked me with finding the wand.
Congratulations.
I have some questions about the missing student. I don't have any more questions. I won't interrupt you.
Love you. Bye. Hey, you little fox.
You lean against the wall to eavesdrop on their conversation. Apollo is such a traitor. The whole school was talking about him yesterday. What'd he do? He lit the candle, if you can believe it, with his wand. You see a puff of smoke. Yeah, no way. Even the headmaster can't do anything like that now. The new one, definitely not. Or he tried to he tried a match, or he tied a match to his wand, more likely, like Mendes did. Remember? Where'd he go anyway? Mendes? He was in the infirmary last I heard. Yeah, all cozy under a blanket. I bet he got the hell out of here like he planned. I haven't seen him since this morning. He was all talk, but I guess not. I thought he was all talk, but I guess not. His cigarette butts being put out and the conversation. The voices fall silent and the door opens. You press yourself against the wall so they don't notice you. Someone named Menendez who ran away from school. You think he took our wand? Well, we need to check. Hopefully he hasn't gotten far yet.
Tap. Fill bucket.
Just in case I need it. Alright. Library. Pick the lock. That was nothing interesting. Alright. So ideally, I would like to find more crowbar parts. Okay. I won't interrupt you. Oh, I can go outside. Just to the movers. What's up, guys? Listen. You eavesdrop on their conversation. My back's about to give out from lugging all this junk around. I told you to wear a belt, didn't I? The lanky mover flicks his lighter lazily, and the flame closes the tiny metal seal on the cardboard. Holding... In an instant, the melted seal falls to the ground. What do we have here? Oh, yeah. What the hell do you want with that piece of crap? Oh, no. Keep it as a souvenir. It'll light up my house. Hey, put that back. Who the hell are you, ugly? I'll take what I want. I spent my whole day dealing with these boxes of yours here. I deserve a little present. Put it back. This is your last warning. Roll up your sleeves. Let's show him, Nikki. Oh, all right. Oh, ow. Fuck you both up.
Oh, ow. Fucking stab you. Oh no, that hurt so bad. Give me your life force. Give me some more of your life force. And give me more of your life force. Fine, you win. That's better. Have you seen a kid around here? A kid? His name is Menendez. He ran away from school and he might have taken something important with him. Nope, haven't seen him. Students hang around here all the time. They usually go around the corner to smoke, but I haven't seen any today. Can I look in the boxes? Do whatever the hell you want. Suck it. I'm gonna eat some bread. Boxes. Boxes taped shut. Not even a child would fit in these boxes. Well, I'm not looking for a child. Taking all those items. Boxes. Nothing but old junk. Examine the boxes. Hang on, look at that one down there. You notice the tape on the boxes. It seems to have already come out already. Shh, don't give me away. A scrawny looking scared boy is sitting in one of the boxes with a frightening look on his face. His robes are covered with crumbs and sawdust. You're Mendoza, I assume. I found him! Huh? How did you know my name? What are you... The wand? What's that got to do with me? Stop playing dumb. Why'd you steal the wand? I didn't take anything. The student opens his robe and starts showing you his pockets, revealing nothing but half a loaf of bread. Looks like he's telling the truth. He's just a student who wants to drop out of school. Well, I still had to check. All right, come out of here. Wait, why should I come out? Don't make me go back. You glance over at the movers. They aren't paying any attention to you, and it doesn't seem like they heard anything. Leave me in the box. Let them take me away from the school. Are you sure you thought this through? What do you know about it anyway? You've been here for 2 years, and you want all that to be for nothing. 2 years, 3 years, what does it matter? Even 10 years here wouldn't get me anywhere. Do you at least have some kind of plan? Of course. I'm going to go see my uncle. He'll help me find work. Said I should have no problem getting on my feet. Okay. Mendoza, it's your choice. Since you don't have the one, I couldn't care less about the other stuff. You close the box and walk away. That's one less mystery now. Plus, we definitely helped him, wouldn't you say? Well, according to the plot, he ended up having a pretty good life outside of school. Okay, we just let that kid leave in a box? Well. Okay, so we solved the kid in the box. Okay, so we solved the missing student. We solved the undead. I need to get into the teacher's room. You. On the screen, you see a processing video window and a small progress bar below it that says 0.02%. Sighs heavily. There we go. He jumps up. We look at the screen and see that the number has changed to 0.021%. It's going to take some time. We'll probably know who stole it in about a week or so. You should probably get back to the search. I'll get back to looking. I think I have to go give that kid the booze. I really don't want to, but I think that's kind of where I'm at. All right, my friend. That was this dormitory. Come here, you shady student. There you go. All right. So I have the ugly painting. Yeah. Portrait slides right to place. Secret room. Ah! Suddenly stop dead in your tracks. Why do these men look like gimp suit men? Undead. Quiet. Don't make a noise. They haven't seen you yet. I need to fight them. God damn it. Because I need to see what's actually in that room. Damn. Fight. Alright. Stun. Slash. Ow. Good. Drain. You. Ow. Slash. You. Oh, I died. I wasn't paying attention. Good job, me. In we go. Let's try that again. Get back in the secret room. Damn. Fight. Slash this one. Stun all three. Hit, hit, hit. Oh my god, can you guys not do that? Stab. Please miss. Thank you. Stun. Thank you. Let's take my ink. Stomp you both.
Idle, idle. And I can just stomp you both to death now. Haha! I win! Chest. Take all. There's nothing interesting in here. Take all. Alright, let's leave. Okay, well, I need to go find where that last candle is. Back upstairs. Let's kick in this classroom door. Use my ink. Candle. Okay, I just had to use my ink to do it. That's annoying. Barrel of alcohol. Take wine. All right, let's go into this door. Boop. Secretive teacher. The man on his knees amidst scattered papers covered in variations of the same symbol. That's the healing magic symbol. I knew right away you were different from the Inquisition. Do with me what you will. I no longer care. I tried everything. I tried shifting the coordinates of the symbols by the lowest possible degree. That's 3 years in wizard jail. I tried using regenerative magic on the symbol. That was stupid, I admit. I have no idea what I hoped would happen. That's 1 year of community service. Damn it, I even tried to buy a wand with healing spell inside of it, but you can't find them anymore. That's 2 years of hard labor. The man raises his eyes to you and you see that his face is literally covered in painful looking cracks. I never saw a disease like that in all my years of practice. Roderick, what do you mean all your years of practice? So you were a doctor? I believe so. The man notices your janitor ID and freezes. Wait a minute. You're not from the Inquisition. No. Then just who the hell are you? Your daughter is worried about you. She asked me to check in on you and see how you were. And judging by all this, you're not great. Yes, you're right. Out of all the damn symbols out there, the one that was keeping me alive was shattered. Do you need help? There's no use. What should I tell your daughter? It's best if she doesn't see me like this. Tell her I left the school and nothing else. Did you steal Cornelius's wand? The wizard looks at you in surprise. What? Cornelius's wand? Why would I steal that? I don't know. Maybe it would help you. What if there's healing magic being held inside it? Even if there was, one spell would only last me a week. Then the sickness would come back. I finally found this chapter in the text. He has nothing to do with the wand. He's a maid wizard who dies at the end of the book. Aw. What's wrong with you? This is a process that affects a rare type of wizard. They call us made wizards, since we weren't born with particles of magic in our blood. We obtain that blood through artifacts, artificial means. Now my body is rejecting that blood. There's nothing that can suppress the reaction. Can't you just drain the magic blood back? It's been inside me for 37 years. I can't get rid of it that easily. My whole body is infused with magic, and now I'm going to pay the price. Try to cure him. Are you sure? It won't be easy, even with ink. I want to try. The wizard sits down on the floor, eyes closed. You slowly approach him and sit down next to him. Continue. I'm not sure anything useful will happen with these shackles on me. I can't. Give him some of your blood. A drop of your blood falls on the wizard's hand. What the? The wizard pulls his hand back sharply. Don't move. Let me finish. I can't. Go on, I'm sorry. I understand. Box. Take all. I'm gonna eat this apple. Well, I don't want to eat my bagel anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Did you get our Roderick lore? Hey! He used to be a doctor, maybe, he thinks. Two students are whispering excitedly to each other in the middle of the main hall. Did you hear? They found the wand thief up in the attic. Who was it? I don't know. I think it's one of the students. Both of the headmasters are up there now. Did you hear that? Let's go up to the attic, quickly. You say that like you haven't already read the ending and found out who stole the wand. The truth is you changed the plot a little with your actions, so I don't actually know how it ends yet. Can you tell me how to get to the attic? Up the stairs, then into the classroom on the left. And the attic door is at the back of the classroom. Let's go. Oh my god. I changed the book. Who is it? What on earth were you thinking, you little idiot? Give me the wand. I'll deal with it myself, Mikhail. Let's just calm down for a second. If you take even a step in my direction, I'll break your stupid wand in half. Mikhail! I knew it was him. You'll both get a piece. Except for you, Scarecrow. He looks at you. Hey, I thought we were pals. You don't know me. What's the janitor doing here? I heard noises. You may go. Your help is not needed here. I think I'll stay. Fine. Those boxes look quite dusty. Get to work. I'm not a janitor. Who are you then? A plumber? Shut up. Oh, yes. Are you here about that clogged toilet? I'm here for Cornelius's wand. Another one! Why do you want it? Someone's going to pay me well for it. Hold on. When they say they'll pay you well, how much is that? Clutches his chest. Shut up! I have the wand. And I'm the one who will decide what happens to it. All right. All right. I was planning on deciding its fate quietly by myself. But now you're involved. Hang on. I understand us three, but why do you even want it? None of your business. Stay where you are. Let's calm down and nobody move. The old man suddenly pulls a revolver out from under his robes and starts waving it around in all directions. Either you give me back the wand, you little cretin, or you'll be sorry. Oh, damn. Danny DeVito headmaster over here. Anyways, I started blasting. Where the hell did you get a gun? He claps his hands to his head. Calm down. Just calm down. I thought you were opposed to technology, old man. Give it to me. Reaches out for the wand, keeping the revolver aimed. Take the gun from the old man. You quickly take the revolver out of his grasp. Mikhail flinches, expecting you to attack him too. Stop waving that thing in my face. Hey, give that back! Mikhail bends Cornelius's wand enough for it to slightly crack. At the same time, you hear an echoing noise ringing out from somewhere up above. Everyone freezes. Do you think this is a joke? I'm so sick of your sniveling. And you're panicking. You little. And your weird head. His little sad face. There's no more magic. We all realized that long ago. So stop clinging to the illusion that it's still around. I know why you care about this wand so much, old man. But it's time to move on. Stop being indecisive. Stop living in the past. And stop lying. Any last words from you three? You're going to regret this. Who do you think you are, you brat? Mikhail turns his gaze to the new headmaster. I understand how you feel, and I also want to move forward, but can't we find a way that doesn't involve breaking wands? Can I shoot him? He only smirks in response, then turns to you. Try to do something with ink. You think you know everything about magic, huh? But did you know that it's not dead? You grab the old man's wand from his belt, fill it with ink, and try to summon a fireball from the other end. But instead of fire, ink just leaks out from the tip of the wand and starts dripping onto the floor. Ugh. What the hell was that? I've had enough of this. Oh no.
Time stops. Your eyes fall on the Cornelius wand. First one, then the other. They're both falling through the air. Why am I seeing two wands? Slowly it dawns on you. Huh? What are you talking about? The left and right halves of the wands fall to the floor at Mikhail's feet. The old man stares at the floor, mouth open, unable to speak. The new headmaster sighs softly. Mikhail looks at his hands, where a few slivers of wood remain. The wand is gone. Does this mean we failed the order? You start to hear a loud rumbling somewhere from above. I don't know. The phone call from before pops into your head. The conversation about how it is absolutely essential that you complete this order successfully. The old man falls to his knees trying to piece the wand back together. You prod him aside with your foot and pick up what remains of the wand. Give it to me! The rumbling sound gets louder. What's happening? We need to go. The old man starts laughing loudly. The rumbling completely drowns out his laughter. We need to go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think that's where we're going to end it because it's past midnight here, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.